Welcome to day 201 of TFIF 365. So I guess we're going to continue with this damn dream theme because I woke up this morning from a dream that it took me a little bit to kind of get. So let me just tell you the background of it. Basically, what I remember is I spent the whole dream trying to help some individual or individuals escape a situation, right? Um, and at the end, they escaped. I got them out, helped them get out, and I was left behind. I don't know why I did go with or what, but I was left behind. And what happened after that was it turns out that there was a person that they were trying to get away from. And that person showed up, and now I became their, or what they thought I had become their victim. So they were, I aided someone in escaping, and I basically took their place. Or so this person thought I was taking their place. But unlike the last few days about the flooding, like I said yesterday, the flood, and then I calmed down and I came to my senses. During this dream, when the person confronted me, I was not scared. I could have been terrified because the gist of it was I was supposed to be held hostage in replacing that other person that I helped escape. But in that moment, I was not fearful. I just, in my head, was like, oh, okay, I see this. Now I have to strategize. And they were showing me all the ways that they were keeping an eye on me, or they had been keeping an eye on me. And I was like, oh, okay. And that, I thought that was the point of the dream was, oh, okay, some shit's about to happen. But don't worry about it. You're going to keep your wits about you because you're a strategist. You see the angles and you just need to figure out how to get out. So that's what I thought it was. And I guess that's on the tip of the iceberg of what I was thinking about. But as I lay here and I really process the dream, it's connected to the other two dreams that I had. And this was, why the fuck did you stay behind? Your job is to lead. Your job is to create the path. I should have created the path so that person could follow. It is not my job to save them. It is not my job to save them. And in doing so, I put myself in harm's way. I created a situation where now my life was in jeopardy. My liberty was taken. And although I was very confident that I can get out of the situation, which is so funny because that's how I feel in most situations. Why fucking put myself in the situation in the first place, right? Yes, I have the strategies, I have the skills, I have the knowledge, the know how to get myself out of many situations. But why would I do that? Why am I trading places with somebody who's in a very toxic, dangerous situation? And so that again is the liberation work that needs to happen, the understanding that needs to happen as I build supremacy free, coercion free, discrimination free, and exploitation free, as I challenge systems, institutions, and policies rooted in white supremacy and anti blackness designed to privilege the few at the expense of the many. I cannot let myself be sacrificed or martyred to this shit. My job is to lead the way. People don't have to like it. They don't have to follow me. But what I will no longer do is sacrifice my well-being for others. I'm not. Nope, not gonna happen. And it's not necessary. That's what I love about it. So my statement may sound selfish and self-absorbed, but that's not. It's the same thing. It's like I cannot. Why am I giving what I don't have? Why am I switching places and putting myself in danger? No one should be in danger. So it's not about taking the place of or not sympathizing or having compassion with somebody else's situation. But why would I put myself in a situation that they're trying to escape? It makes no fucking sense. And so that's my message to me. Is my role is to lead. My role is to show the way, and that's why I'm being transparent in these videos. That's why I'm being as trying to be as authentic with whoever is watching these as possible, because we can no longer sacrifice ourselves for others. This is a time for us to lead, not follow. This is a time for us, those of us who have spent this time studying and praying, whatever way that means to you, getting silent, learning to hold ourselves accountable, learning that we are not just the products of systems, institutions, and policies designed to privilege the few at the expense of the many. We are not just the marginalized, we are victors. We have the skills because we've done it for centuries to, oh, this is a big one. I don't want to just survive this shit. I want to thrive this shit. And I can't thrive this shit if I'm switching places with those who are harmed. What I am committing to doing is seeing the angles, walking the path, and keeping the door open for those who want to follow. My role is not to be left behind. So, and so many people who do liberation work get caught in that trap. They see themselves as sacrifices, as freeing everybody else, and they're sacrificing themselves and they're going to stay behind. But that's not how the work goes, because if you're the person who developed the strategy, if you got left behind, who's going to develop the strategy? Because what happens is if you're not there to lead that way, those same people will find themselves again in situations where they need to escape. And so it's the teach a person to fish instead of fishing for them. I don't remember the whole goddamn thing, but you know what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to teach you to fish. I'm not going to fish for you, and I damn sure ain't going to stay behind while you go off fishing. So until tomorrow, peace.